How should you learn English? There are some ways to learn English. You gain English through four skills. They are L, S, R, and W. These help you get command of the language. Let us discuss them one by one. First one, listening. You have to listen to English, as much English as possible. There are some resources for you to listen to English because ours is a Telugu state and the people around you speak only Telugu. So here we get very less chance of listening to English. The main sources are you have to listen to speeches given by great personalities, and there are lectures, discourses. You can find all these on TV or on the radio. So you have to listen to speeches. And when you listen to speeches, you have to focus your attention on the pronunciation also. In that way, you pick up the language and the pronunciation at the same time. And the speeches given by great people inspire you and show a lot of interest in them. Next one, you have to listen to the radio and listen to TV programs in English, and every day make it a habit to listen to news. Next, you have to watch movies, English movies. Select some good movies which interest you and you watch them. In that way, through listening, you get this language. And the next skill is speaking. Whatever language you have acquired, you have to use it regularly, on a regular basis. Without practice, you can't get anything. You may enrich your vocabulary. You may be good at writing, but when it comes to speaking, you may stutter. That's why you have to practice speaking. So you have to practice speaking English at home, at school, and with your friends. Don't feel shy. Don't worry about grammatical mistakes in the beginning. In the due course, when you get rid of shyness and you get fluency, then you will speak very good English, very fluently. These are the tips to practice speaking. Next one is reading. Reading is an important skill. Through reading, you get the language. To get English, you have to focus on two skills mainly. The first one is listening and the second one is reading. So, what should you read? You have to read stories. You have to read newspapers. You have to read magazines. You have to read comics. Now, through reading, you improve your vocabulary also. So, I already told you that you have to listen to as much English as possible. You have to read a number of books. You have to make it a habit. So, to improve vocabulary, you have to follow these tips. The first one, so daily you have to read a book or a poem or a story, a novel, whatever it may be, or at least a newspaper, so that you get English. Next, while reading, you come across some new words. Then you have to take the help of a dictionary. You must have a good dictionary with you. A dictionary gives not only the meaning, it gives you the pronunciation, example sentences, and others. So, whenever you don't know the meaning of a word, you look it up in the dictionary. And you have to use a thesaurus also. You needn't buy all these things. They are available readily online. And the third tip is you have to play word games such as cross puzzles, next word building games. In that way, you can improve your language. Then you have to use flashcards. There are so many apps which show you flashcards. They show you words, their meanings. So whenever you are free, if you use that app, then you can improve your vocabulary. Next, subscribe to Word of the Day feeds. Every day you get a word. There, a lot of information about the origin of the word, about the meaning of the word, everything. Some illustrative examples are also given. We have to read some stuff aloud for better pronunciation, so that our mouth gets some practice as to how to pronounce words. So every day for at least 10 minutes, you read some stuff aloud. Next one, the last one is writing. So this is an active skill. There are two active skills, two passive skills. Listening and reading are passive skills, and speaking and writing are active skills. So you must be very active in these two skills. So whatever you have learned, you have to put it on the paper. You can write stories. With the language you have learned, you have acquired, using that language, you can write stories. You needn't write big stories. You write very small stories, which please your friends. You may write jokes in English. You may write speeches. On Republic Day, on Independence Day, we give speeches. So you can write speeches. Next, you can write poems. So here goes one famous quotation given by Francis Bacon. He is a famous English essayist. He says, "Reading makes a full man, speaking a ready man, and writing an exact man." So this gives you a clear picture. So you have to read, you have to speak, and you have to write. So if you read, you are a full man. If you are ready to speak, you are a ready man. If you can write, then you become an exact man. Okay. Next, what is the right age to learn English? So this is the right age. High school is the foundation stage to learn English.